All right, everyone, welcome back. It's Albert LaBelle, and it's another episode of the famous Stocklocksunday. I got a couple locks in front of us here because I wanted to point something out real quick because we're always talking about, the quality of locks and choosing the right lock and whatnot. And there's a lot of, there's a lot goes into that, honestly, because it can get quite confusing because I find a lot of times some of the cheaper locks, they can be pretty high priced, so automatically, a lot of us tend to think, if you pay more, you get the better lock, and that's not always the case. Case in point, I got a couple in front of us right here. I'm going to point out. This one, I paid about, I think it was about $15. I just went online a minute ago just to verify that, and these are like, what did I say they were? $14.99 plus tax. Okay. For about $5 more, you can get one of these. I bought this one off of Lockitt, but this is a Paclock, okay? These are fantastic locks. If you're not familiar with Paclock yet, I suggest you get familiar with them. The Pacific Lock Company we call Paclock, P-A-C-L-O-C-K. But this lock here, like I said, there's about a $5 to $7 difference between, depending where you buy these locks. But, I mean, look at this lock right here. It's a little cheapo 4-pin ace padlock. I mean, just look at the difference in the shackle. So for a few dollars more, you can get a lock like this. So, definitely, when you're looking for a lock, shop around. Don't be afraid to shop around a little bit before you go and buy a lock because it's incredible, what you can get for a couple more dollars. And sometimes the same price or right about the same price. So, I already picked this one a while back, so we're not going to deal with that one today. We're going to pick this one. I have not tried this yet, but I have picked many Paclocks, so it should be right in the ballpark. Now, this one's got some nasty, beautiful bitting on the key. Like I said, I bought this from Lockitt. I buy a lot of things from Lockitt. I bought some of my bigger, where are they at? The Abus granite locks and stuff I got from this place. They got phenomenal prices, really good. But I was buying some other stuff from Lockitt, so I bought these there. Otherwise, I would have just got them from Paclock, probably. I don't know. But they got good prices there, so check them out. So like I said, this is a Paclock. Nasty bitting. I'm sure it's a 6-pin core. But yeah, I mean, for a few more bucks, people, get the better lock. Check out Pacific Lock Company. So let's see. Let's lock it back up. This is double ball locking. Looks like it's got an Allen screw down there, so if we get it open, we may take a look at it just to show you the difference, because I have one of these actually opened up. So maybe we can do a side-by-side comparison of what you get, other than just the obvious. Okay, so let's see if we can't pick this open. I'm going to try something on the top here. That one fits pretty darn good right there. All right, so I'm just going to hold it. I'll put it down here. Let's come down with the camera a little bit, maybe. I'll just come over here. That'll work. All right, so I'm going to grab my gem, Peterson gem, and see if we can't pop this. Now, I'm going to put pretty moderate tension on this thing. That's how I like to pick these. Same with the American locks. The Paclocks and American locks, to me, they pick just about the same. As far as picking goes. Let's start off from the front, pin 1, right off the bat. It's right behind that tension wrench too, so hopefully we can get that. Alright, pin 2. Little tad. I think we're on 4. Little 1. Go all the way in the back. What I like to do for these back pins, I put the pick all the way in and then I drag it forward so I know I'm only on that back pin. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to slide in the back and drag it forward. Now I know I'm only, okay, just let go a little bit. Now I know I'm only on that last pin. It's a really good way to make sure you're not on 2 pins. Okay. I think I set, let me try that again, 6, 6, 5, 4. Okay, I think we're on like 3. I don't want to lose everything else. Oof. Hope that wasn't an overset. Go back to the back. Okay, we did drop 6, 5. I said 5. There we go. 5, 6. Something's holding us up. Hopefully I got that first pin because it's real high. 3, 4. So I overset something. I'm going to let it drop a little bit. Slide it forward. 5. I feel like I'm in a false set, to be honest with you. 5, 4, 3, 2. I hope it's not that first one right behind that tension wrench. It could be. Because it's way up there. Okay, 2, 3, 4. No, it's got a little spring to it. I think it's in the back that's holding us up. There we go. Okay. It was. All right, so really, really good locks these are. Like I said, I've got a lot of practice on Paclocks and American locks, so you know that's why I make it. If I make it look easy, that's why. These are not easy locks to pick. I promise you, not by a long stretch. So let's see if we can't. Means I know who made it. I know it's American size. So, oops. Let's see. That one. Wrong. That one. Right. Okay. So yeah, I want to lay this out and I want to show you a side-by-side comparison. What you get, what you're paying for. Well, to be fair, look at the locks. For what did I say, about $5 to $7, depending where you buy them at. Get this bottom piece off. Get this piece out. And it can't be bypassed because the lobe's not going the same way as the key, or as the keyway, should I say. Let's get a pinning tray down here. Got some funk in there. All right, so let me get some specs on. Bring the camera down just a tad. How's that? Okay. Might be able to use this, what do they call it, goat wrench or something? There we go. Still got that shake from getting the lock open. That exciting shake. All right, so let's get this thing out of here. I'm going to shim it because it's got all that stuff going on in the back. Just to kind of bridge from here to the follower. All right. There we go. Now this is not a challenge lock, so I'm not going to kind of disassemble it like we do challenge locks. I'm just going to get it all laid out. Bada boom, bada bang. And Paclock, you're not going to open one up and see a 6-pin core with an empty pin stack. Not going to happen. They don't chintz. Alright. Get that shim out of there. I know what the front side is, but yeah, I don't need to mark that. We're going to start in the front. Like I said, I just want to lay it out. I want to make a point here. We know all the springs are stock, so I'll just leave those in the Bible. Five. And the last one. Okay. So let me make sure these are rotated around the right way. Okay. Now, like I said, just wanted to make a point here. I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to put the key right here. Let me get this stuff over here out of the way. And I'm going to put it on my fancy little cardboard table here and show you what I'm talking about here. Let's go like this. Okay, so this is the inside of a Paclock. All 6 pins are in there. Okay, 6-pin core over here, all occupied. 6 pins. We've got some security pins in the as key pins over here. On the longer ones, of course, you can't really do it on the short ones. They're not going to come into play, so it doesn't matter. All these driver pins, except for that 6th one. Actually, I was going to say it's serrated. It's not. But we got a spool, serrated, spool, and then a standard. Okay, all 6 are occupied. All right. Now, for, like I said, what was it, about $5 to $7 less and much less of a lock? This is what's inside of that ace lock. This ace lock that I shown. This is what's inside of one of those. Okay. This little core. 1, 2, 3, 4 pins. All right. That's what's inside of it. And here's your pins right here. It does got some spools in it. You got to give them that. But, I mean, you see the difference? So, I'll go with a Paclock every day for a couple dollars more. Alright? So, that's it. That wraps up this episode of Stocklock Sunday with the wonderful... what do they call it? By the way, on Lockitt, they call this lock the... this one is their 70A. So, if you go on Lockitt, you could probably just type in the 70A and you'll find this beautiful Paclock on their website. Alright, so that's it. That'll wrap it up. Stick around for the weekly Paclock draw. And that'll be about it. All right. Thank you all so much for tuning in. To my subscribers, thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do so. All right. So we can keep this ball rolling. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. I appreciate it. All right. Big Al signing off.